You're right, Tony. I've been scared and running from my whole life. And Mr. Fitzgibbons, you're scared of getting a divorce? This isn't the answer. What you're feeling's gonna pass. And what I'm feeling isn't. So consider this my notice. I'm quitting. I'm gonna be an actor. And now I'm gonna go throw up.
How I look?
Okay.
Let's start. All right, let's roll on camera 2. Let's start the show.
Okay.
Go back. Joining us today is the Art of Acting Out's frontman, Cody Dermon, who plays Phil Collins. Cody, welcome to Getting Deep with Scoop Nemeth.
Good to be here, Scoop.
Why don't you tell me how you got involved in the project?
Yeah, absolutely. At the time I was working a 9-to-5 job and had just moved to Denver and didn't have anything to do with my free time, and found an ad on Craigslist from Tyler Martin about wanting to create a web series, which I thought sounded like a lot of fun. I've been an actor for almost 13 years now, and it was something that I wanted to explore.
Did you have any idea what you were getting yourself into?
Nope. No, I thought we'd be, I thought we would work on the show, in the beginning it was a sketch series, and I kind of figured we'd be done in a couple of months and, put it out on YouTube. Maybe people would like it. I never had any idea that we would end up raising money on Kickstarter, or that it would end up taking, 2.5 years and involving so many people.
Phil Collins seems to be a struggling barista before he became a struggling actor. Do you relate to Phil in any way?
I relate to Phil in most ways. He's awkward and shy, and he tries, to do his best, but it seems like the odds are against him all the time, and sometimes he succeeds, but only through dumb luck. And I definitely relate to that.
You were also the casting director. How did you find these actors, and where did you find them?
I used Facebook mostly, when the network that I had built as an actor in Denver. And I also had a lot of help from other people, including Jeremiah Zintz, also helped with casting. It was a job. There ended up being so many characters on the show that it was a job that was really too big for one person.
What was it like acting with other strong actors in the story?
Oh, it's always awesome when you have a chance to act with someone who's fun to play against. I'd like to bring up Todd Simmons, because I think mostly I acted against him.
I see something in you, kid, but I'm not sold. I mean, right now we're on a date, and I'm not sure I want to put on the Dusty Springfield and take you upstairs.
It was always a pleasure to work with Todd. He knows what he's doing, and he's fun to play off of.
Mm-hmm. You were also a stuntman on the show. Shot in single-digit temperatures and even ended up in intensive care.
That's
How
true.
far would you be willing to go for a part?
I think depending on the script, there's not a lot that I wouldn't do for a role. I mean, barring legality.
What do you want viewers to get out of this story?
I think the message of the Art of Acting Out is, the story of Phil Collins, which is do the thing that makes you happy. Even if it's difficult, and even if you might fail, you have to try. You have to give everything you have towards doing the one thing that you think is going to make you the happiest.
What did you get out of this experience, and have you changed?
Oh man, yeah, I mean, I've definitely changed. I've grown as a performer for sure because I hadn't done a lot of work on film before this. Everything that I had done was more theater based. I really learned a lot of the ins and outs of being on a large production, and I had a blast. I met a lot of wonderful people, and I think I've come to know kind of how the film community works in Denver now.
Where can we find out more about you and your current projects?
Right now, you can find out more about me and the things that I'm working on just through Facebook on my fan page, Cody Dermon, like me. For example, I'm currently working on a play with the Dangerous Theater that we're taking to the Orlando Fringe Festival this May.
Well, Cody, thank you for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you, Scoop.
Tune in next time to Denver Open Media, where I go balls deep with another local talent from Denver who has participated in the art of acting out. I'm Scoop Nemeth.